Hello everyone, welcome to Wow Body Now. This is our killer workout of the week. We have 8 exercises we're doing. Some of the exercises, about half of them, I'm using a kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, go ahead and grab a heavy weight. Now we are going to be doing kettlebell or one-arm snatches. If you're not familiar with that technique, I'm posting a link up here. I want you to take time right now to go to this video. It's an excellent YouTube video that explains how to do the kettlebell snatch correctly and safely. Take the 2 minutes to look at the video to make sure that you know how to do it safely, all right? And then after you do that, I want you to go ahead and pause the video, take 5 to 10 minutes to warm up, and then I will see you after the warm-up. All right? Go and do that. Timer is getting ready to go. We're going to start with Heisman's. So hopping to one side, pick up your knee, balance, other side, back and forth. So you're powering through the lateral movement side to side. Try to cover as much space as you can, going left to right. Abdominals tight, landing softly. Knees are bent as you land to absorb that force. This is starting to get our heart rate up some. Nice, come on. You got it. Keep it up, keep it up. Almost there. Quick 10 seconds, grab your kettlebell. For the snatches, I'm doing 15 pounds. We'll start on the right arm, staying on the right arm. Snatch. Nice. So, as you snatch it up, it's like starting with the high pull, the hips being pushed forward by your glute muscles is going to help get you the momentum you need to get it up there. Catch it and pause, and down. Abdominals tight the whole time, of course. Keep going, keep it going. Okay, we can do this. Safely put that aside. We're going to do burpees before we do the snatch on the other side. Are you ready? Here we go. Down, out, in, and jump. Now, with my pregnant self, I'm going a little bit slower than I might be going if I wasn't pregnant. You're going as fast as you can, remembering proper form, especially in that plank. I don't want any droopy backs there. You got it. Come on, almost there. Beautiful. Grab that kettlebell. We're going to snatch it on the left side. Nice. Remember, using those hips, push them forward as you come up to standing. Beautiful, keep it going. You got it. Almost there. Nice work. Set that kettlebell aside. Thighs, butts are going to feel it. Heart rate's going to go up here. Okay, squat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Little tiny hops in your squat, going side to side. Staying low. Oh my goodness. Thighs are going to be on fire here. If they're not already, give it time. Abs tight. Nice, come on. Almost there. Oh, All right. Grab your kettlebell. Okay, you ready? You're going to lunge back and rotate that weight to the side. Other side. Again, knees not going past your toes. This is great because that twisting motion is getting even more of your core muscles there, your obliques, engaged. Hang in there with me. Nice. Okay. Quickly. Push-up position to the side. Push-up to the other side. Push-up. Side-to-side push-ups is what I call these. Aiming for 90 degrees. Trying to get your chest towards the floor. Unless you're pregnant like me and your belly gets in the way first. Hang in there. Just do the best you can. Modify if you need to. Almost there. Okay. Shake it out really quick. Kettlebell swing. I can go a little bit heavier with the swing. So I have my 25-pound. So you're not really using your arms here. The momentum of you driving your hips forward and locking out your hips is what's getting your kettlebell up to shoulder level. I want your back flat. I want you focused. You are not bending a lot. Bending just enough to let that kettlebell hit in between your upper thighs. Okay. Okay. Sip your water. Okay. We're going ahead and going to take a 60-second rest. If you are pregnant and doing this with me, and you need more than 60 seconds, if you need to take it to 2 minutes, that's fine. Pause the video. If you're pregnant, I want you completely recovered before you go on. All right? You should be able to carry on a conversation. I want you talking as much as I'm talking right now before you move on. That's a good rule for beginners too. Okay? Otherwise, my more advanced people, you might be ready to go right now. Fast forward through the rest of this recovery period. Get started on the second round. Do what's good for you and your fitness level. All right, in 5 seconds we're gonna go. And our first exercise are those Heismans. Knees soft, lateral hopping. And a little balance there, hold and balance. So this is about power, okay? Trying to cover as much space from the left to the right with each hop. Keep breathing. Come on. You got it. Let's go. Okay. Grab your weight or your kettlebell We're gonna go on the right arm first. Here we go. See how I just put that other arm out for balance? That is always helpful. You got it. Hang in there with me. Remember, abs are tight, back is flat. Push your hips forward as you come up into standing. All right, burpee time. We're gonna knock these out. Let's go. In that plank, body is straight and stiff, abdominals engaged the whole time. That was our 10-second warning. Get ready for our snatch on the other side. Here we go. Use your breath. Exhale as you lift. Hips driving forward as you stand. You got it. Come on, keep going. Powerful move. Use your power. Okay. Ready for those triple hops in your squat position? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Staying low. Abs tight, back flat. You got it. Oh my gracious. Come on, almost there. I need a quick sip. Side to side push-ups. Let's do this. Keep breathing. Do you hear me breathing? Nice straight body. Modify if you need to. Almost there. Okay. I have heat coming out of that vent on me. I'm gonna close that vent. Whew. Back lunge with that rotation. Here we go. Aiming for 90 degrees with your knees as you go back. And really tight core here. Squeezing the middle part of your body, the front and the back. Come on. Almost there. You got it. We're in the home stretch. Okay, I'm grabbing my heavier kettlebell. We're gonna finish with those kettlebell swings. Here we go. Abdominals tight, thrusting your hips forward, locking out that hip joint at the top. Arms not going over shoulder level, only bending enough so that that kettlebell hits the upper thighs. Come on, almost there. Oh, fabulous. Grab your water, walk around in space. Don't just sit down or lay down. Excellent work. So I'm going to take you through a stretching routine that I've been doing lately. And I have a friend who she says the outside of her hips kind of are sore or don't have the flexibility that she wants, and that's usually because of your IT band. It runs from here all the way down to your knee. A lot of times runners or people start to have knee problems when they're running, and a lot of times it's because their IT band is a little bit tight. So, and I tend to have issues with my knees when I run, and I think that's the cause. So I'm gonna show you a stretching routine that incorporates a lot of stretches for the IT band too. But first, just make sure that you're breathing easy. You're able to speak without being totally out of breath. And if that's how you feel, let's go ahead and get started. Cross your right leg over your left, and let's bend it forward. Nice. Going down as far as you can, and pushing in to this hip here. Oh, excuse me. Pushing it out. Ideally, when you stretch, you want to hold each stretch for at least 30 seconds. You can count to 30. You can set your interval timer for 30 seconds. But at least for 30 seconds to really get the maximum full benefits, especially if you're trying to improve your fitness. Nice. Same thing other side. Cross your other leg over. Your left over your right? Bending forward, really pushing that back hip out. Really feel that stretch in your hip and outer thigh there. Nice full even breaths. Give me a few more seconds here. And come up. Nice. So, I like to do nice deep runner's lunge. So you're stepping it back. You're really going to feel this, the front of your thigh here, your hip flexors here. Dig deep into it. If you can, go all the way down here. This knee up here, I don't want it going out or in. Keep it straight. If you need help with that, you can kind of hug it with your other arm to keep it in alignment. Otherwise, you can rest it down. You're going to feel it in the back of the thigh of the leg that's bent there. I'm sure you feel it. Okay, now drop the back knee. All right. Press it forward, again, getting deeper here. This is level 1. Level 2, you can grab that foot. It's up to you. Nice work. Just hang out there with me. All right, now we're going to do what's called a pigeon. This is a yoga pose, yoga exercise, and I love it. So, the back knee, the back leg is extended. The front knee is bent in towards your body. Now, the more advanced you go, you can push that foot out. Now, for some of you, just sitting here like that, whoa, I know you feel it, right? If you can lean forward. This is really good for that outer thigh. Just relax into it with each exhale. Try to relax into it even more. One more inhale. And exhale. And come out of that. Take your time coming out of that. Pull that knee back in. All right, we're gonna go through that same sequence on the other side. So get into that nice deep runner's lunge there. Sinking your hips down. Once you feel balanced, if you feel ready, you can bring your hands to the ground. Remember, if you catch your knee wobbling up here, you can hug it to help stabilize it. But I want that knee in line with your ankle. Feeling it in the back of the bent leg and the hip flexors, the top of your leg on that back leg. Just relax here. Really sinking lower into that stretch with each exhale. Oh, this feels good. Stretching is so good for you. It's such an important part of your workout. Never skip it. All right? All right. Drop that back knee down. Bring your hands up to support you. Lean it forward. That's level 1. All right. Level 2. Grab those toes. It's up to you. Here, just a little bit more. Okay. Make your way down into that pigeon, the other side. All right, back leg is extended, knee towards the ground, front leg. You can push it up as far as it'll go. Just sitting here, again, might be enough for you. If you can bend forward. Nice deep inhales. Okay, so you're feeling it in your glutes, specifically the outside of your glutes and the outside of your thigh, right? Oh. And then that back leg, you're feeling it again in those hip flexors even more. Oh, this feels so good. We worked up so much tension in those muscles. Now we're helping to release them. So as we're building our muscles, we're also lengthening them so we can maintain our range of motion and a nice long, lean appearing body. Nice work. Come up nice and easy. You can come on over. Sitting there nice and comfortable, up as straight. Roll your shoulders back. And forward. All right, take your right arm across your body there. Stretching your shoulder here. Wiggling your fingers, rotating that wrist. And same thing, other side. Sitting up nice and tall still. Don't go into bad posture, nope. Straight back, abs tight, sitting up nice and tall. Let's stretch your chest. Arms behind you, leaning back, right? Now, push your belly button and your chest forward, stretching the abdominals and your chest. So you are arching your back here, that's okay. It's okay because you're supporting most of your weight on your arms and not your back. So it's okay to arch your back as long as your back isn't carrying most of the weight. Now let's stretch the back, hands to opposite knees. Now hollow out your belly, lean back into it. Oh, pulling your shoulder blades apart, feeling your back expand and stretch. That feels good. Take your fingers, point them down. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Bring them forward. Rotate them. Give me one last big deep inhale. And exhale. And we are done. I hope to see you back next week for our next killer workout. Bye everyone.